Hey, I'm Al McGee with YETicket.com. I'm here with Steve Leibowitz of the MovieNight.net. We're here to talk about that new film starring Austin Butler called Stealing. And the director's Darren Aronofsky. Hey, man, you know, I was afraid that Austin might start sounding like Elvis, but he didn't. And I really enjoyed him in this film. What do you think of this film called Stealing?
Well, it's a very good It is a very good performance by Austin. I think he's like one big movie blockbuster away to become a real big bona fide movie star. I mean, he could be like like the newest Brad Pitt, mind you, if he picks the right roles and goes the right direction. We'll have to see what holds him in the future. This movie is not going to put him there yet, Al. But it shows that he can, he has the star power, the acting abilities, and the looks to get there. Now, this movie for me, Al, I was a victim of advertising. I saw the trailers for this movie and advertisement, and you see the advertisements. It looks like it's going to be kind of like a light crime drama, like a lot of like even though there's crime going on, there's comedy. But in truth, Al, and his Ostrowski, that's why I was kind of got unprepared, but prepared. It's really quite dark. It's a real dark film. The tone of it is very, downtrodden. So it was kind of weird for me because I was looking for. I came in expecting one film, got another one, and since it took such a dark turn, it just felt wrong for me watching it. I had to. If I went in not knowing, maybe I'd see it differently. But it is still. If you're going to see this movie, you got to be prepared. This is this is not a happy feel good movie at all.
Well, yes and no for me. I felt good about it because of the action and things like that. And I love action. I love murder. I love all that stuff. But uh, Hank Thompson, which is played by Butler. Well, he's a bartender, and when you have those type of scenes or scenarios, you're in a bar. Well, you expect something to happen, something big. And also, he's dating Zoe Kravitz. Her name
Lucky
is
him.
Yvonne. She's a paramedic, whatever you want to call her. And I said, "Wow, something's big on him," because Zoe Kravitz usually playing movies that are entirely different. And you also got Puerto Rican here, and you got these other guys in this film, and I thought this was very good. Now, dark, was it unhappy? To me, it was not unhappy. I thought the way it ended up very well. And but as they start chopping Hank's history, I kind of understood why it was like this film.
No, I get that, and like I said, if I didn't see the advertisements, maybe I'd see it differently. And but since it was so, and like I said, Ostrowski is not known for his. If you look at Requiem for a Dream, The Wrestler, Pie. He has a
The
mother,
whale,
The Whale. So he's not.
yeah.
He's not. In the happy, feel good. All everything's coming up roses and daisies kind of movie maker. So I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Uh, Listen,
Well,
it's a
why are
good.
you so? But why are you so surprised? Because again, this is what I like, and this is what was expected for me, and this is what I truly enjoyed. So why were you
No,
so surprised? Were you going
you
by
know
the
what?
advertisement,
I think
or
you know
what?
what the marketing. This movie could really fail due to really bad marketing. Because if you're going to advertise it as, hey, look at this light, almost comedy you're going to get, people are going to come out, man, it wasn't funny at all. You should not see it. It can really hurt the box office. So this can be actually, this movie can be like a big bust at the box office because people are going in expecting one thing, getting another, and then all of a sudden the word of mouth is bad. If you advertise it as something what it is, then people are going to go see it because Ostrowski has his fans. So to me, it's like I like the movie Al, but I'm saying, but because of the advertisements, I went in with my expectations got turned completely upside down. I think the marketing is going to hurt this movie at the box office.
Well, I don't know. I really haven't seen that much marketing myself. Only thing I've seen, I really haven't seen that much. I mean, the movie stars have been on different talk shows, which I didn't pay any attention to any of those. I didn't see any of those. Yeah, the trailers out, things like that. But I don't think they did enough marketing. For example, like Bad Bunny's in this. They, you know, again, he was on a talk show, a couple of talk shows talking about it. But this is one of the biggest music guys in the world. But not only that, they have one of the best actors in this film, also Regina King. She plays a detective, Roman, and I really love the twist that she played as this detective in this film. And man, that really surprised me and made me sit on the edge of my seat when that character came out with what she was doing as a police detective. So, uh, I enjoyed this film very much.
Oh, the script's very good. I said the script's good. The directing's good. Like I said, it's a good movie, Al. I'm just saying, how it's something that happens a lot of times. Unfortunately, you get one kind of movie, marketing puts out something else, and it hurts the film. So
Oh, well,
if anything, I would say,
I understand that, yeah.
I do it. I give one sword to the marketing.
Well, this was written by Charlie Huston, and it's based on his book by the same name, also. And this is what will surprise me that the guy who had the book also wrote the screenplay. I was really surprised at that.
Yeah, sometimes they can't. They can't do both. Sometimes there are two different mediums when you write a screenplay as opposed to a novel. I always thought that J.K. Rowling was a great novelist when she tried writing the prequel, all those like Fantastic Beasts movie as just a screenwriter. I thought her scripts were much weaker. She's a great novelist, not a great screenwriter. So I of course not read the book of this. I did hear it's good. So he did write a good screenplay. Stephen King sometimes does his own thing. So good for him to
We
be
are,
able to do both mediums of screenwriting and novels.
yeah. But also, I want to mention too, his Brit punk neighbor Russ, which is played by Matt Smith. Uh, I thought he was very good in this film too. Matt Smith. And, Matt Smith got a good history right now of some good television work and a few movies and things like that. But I feel that the script was very well done. And I think Charlie did a good job on this film. But I'm just surprised that Darren Aronofsky, that he chose someone like him to write the script for this movie, and I guess they worked everything out and things like that. Uh, but this film, I was thoroughly surprised, though. And again, it wasn't based on the marketing, anything like that. I wanted to see this film because of the movie stars and the director of this film.
No, okay, yeah, it's a good film. As you said, just if you have seen the commercials and trailers for it, just put it on your mind, and you'll have probably a better time seeing it.
Well, I'm going to rate this film. I'm going to give it three palm trees out of four. And the reason for that is because it's not a perfect film. It's a very good film. And the thing about it, you cannot guess what is going to happen. There's nothing predictable in this film, for me
No,
at
that's
least.
true. That's true. I'm close with you. I'm giving it 2.5 swords. It is a good
What?
film. 2.5 is hey, we're pretty much in the same ballpark. I guess you know what the darker tone just didn't ride with me too much. It's a personal thing more of anything else, Al. Um, and that's it.
I enjoyed the dark tone myself. I enjoyed the way it ended, but I enjoyed everything that was going on. And remember, this is a film.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. What's it? 2.5, 3. So we're still in pretty much in the same ballpark.
Well, I guess you're right about that. Well, Stephen Leibowitz, thank you for your comments and your review of Caught Stealing, which I totally enjoyed, and you enjoyed it also. And next time, I hope to see you. All right?
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
Thank you.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.